Okay, so let me explain what happens when basically when you get separated from the spirit. when you get separated from the spirit, how Satan takes over you. This is what happened to me. Okay, let me explain it. So this is what God revealed to me because I asked for understanding the other day as to what took place with me and how I lost my way and got back to Christ. Okay, so what happens is when you come in agreement with the devil or sin or witchcraft or whatever the case might be, you become brainwashed by the world. You become programmed, so to say, okay, to conform to man or the devil, okay, to conform to the world, in other words. And so what happens is that you gain the mind of the world or the devil, so to say, but he takes your spirit. Okay, he takes your spirit. Okay, so you have his mind, but he takes your spirit. And so what happens is after that, he has your spirit, but you have his mind. Okay, so this is why when you come to Christ, you have to be born again. Okay, you got to be born again because the soul and the spirit has separated. Okay, so in order to come back to Christ, you get the mind of Christ. Okay, now remember, the soul is the mind, will, and the emotions. So when I say the mind, I'm talking about your flesh. Okay, that's what Satan gets, your soul. Okay, that's what you become one with Satan. And then he takes your spirit. This is how a lot of God's sheep got lost. Okay, because they started serving mammon, they started conforming to the world, they started being indoctrinated with false doctrine and doctrine of devils. They came in agreement with witchcraft. They came in agreement with magic, spells, and rituals like I did. Okay, and so then you separate. Your soul is separated from the spirit. Okay, and so God has to, when you come back to Christ, or however like it happens, because sometimes it's through an attack. Okay, that's what happened to me. I was attacked, and then I ran back to God. Okay, and so then when I ran back to God, I had to get a new mind. I had to get his mind, the mind of Christ. Then I had to be born again. Then I had to give my body, give my soul to God for him to save it. This is salvation. This is when salvation takes place. Okay, because my soul got lost in the world. It was stolen. I sold my soul to the devil for money. That's what happens when you start serving mammon. You're selling your soul. Okay, you giving your soul, you giving your mind, will, and emotions over to the devil, and he's taking your spirit. He's taking the spirit man. Okay, so this is what happens. This is how you belong to the devil. You don't even know it. This is how you serving the devil and you don't even know it. Okay, so you got to be born again, you guys. You got to be born again of water and spirit. You got to have God's spirit, and you have to have his mind. He saves both of them. He gets your body, you get his spirit, and he saves your soul, and you go to heaven. That's the way that works. All right, so give your life over to Christ today. Be blessed.